Formula One took over New York last night as the stars of the new F1 movie were given the red carpet treatment at the world premiere in Times Square. But thoughts were never too far away after the fallout at the Canadian Grand Prix.
Yeah, Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff branded Red Bull's protest as petty and embarrassing. It was after they challenged George Russell's win in Montreal. Now, Red Bull were alleging that Russell had broken regulations for both driving erratically and committing unsportsmanlike conduct behind the safety car, but it was thrown out by the stewards.
Well, first of all, it took the team Red Bull Racing 2 hours before they lodged the protest, so that was in their doing. And you know, honestly, it's so petty and so small. They've done it in Miami. Now they lodged 2 protests. They took one back because it was ridiculous. And you gotta, they come up with some weirdo ISC clauses, sporting code clauses. I guess that the FIA needs to look at that because it's so far-fetched and was rejected. You race, you win, and you lose on track. That was a fair victory for us, like so many they had in the past, and it's just embarrassing.
Should it have been dismissed straight away, quicker, or should they have some sanction for a very frivolous protest? Is that what you're kind of saying?
No, one day they actually pulled as a protest. They don't even followed it through because it was nonsense. And the second one took us 5 hours there because I don't even know what they refer to, unsportsmanlike behavior or something like. What is it all about? Why do you know that? Who decides it? Because I'm 100% sure it's not Max. He's a racer. He would never go for a protest on such a trivial thing.
Listen, he's won a race. Does that make that contract situation edge a bit closer? Are we getting anywhere with that?
Don't spoil the evening. We're in Times Square. We're watching the movie. No, it's all on plan.
Okay, one last one. I know Max has been a kind of rival for the team. There was a lot of talk about the points and would he be banned for a race. Would that be a poor thing for F1 to not have him for a race weekend?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's a main protagonist. He has his rough edges, but he's also a fair race. And we've seen it yesterday that when he spoke out that this wasn't an issue. So, yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Fully within your rights to protest something. No regrets about doing that at the end of the Grand Prix?
No, absolutely not. I mean, it's a team's right to do so. We saw something that we didn't think was quite right, and you have the ability to put it in front of the stewards, and so that's what we chose to do, and absolutely no regrets in that.
Home race next, and you've kept in there, you've hung on in there and worked on this car. A long way to go in this season. Would that be what you'd say about Max's challenge here?
Yeah, we're not even at halfway distance yet. So
you're on the upward.
We had a good weekend in Barcelona. We won obviously in Imola a few races ago, and as Sunday proved, anything can happen. So you just got to hang in there, and it's a long championship. We don't give up on anything. You keep fighting till the very end. So and if one person's going to do that, it's definitely going to be Max.